Hello guys, Shatteredciv here. How's everyone doing? I'm just gonna check the connectivity as usual. All right, I got a couple things I wanted to do. Yesterday I kind of started off the stream and it was a little bit in it was in the wrong order. It wasn't really a brand new start. There's a couple things I do want to show you here. But at the same time, I also want to make sure that you guys can hear me. It looks like we are live. Let us go and get into the game. Okay, so what we're going to do, would love to turn down that music. That menu music is just a tad bit too loud and it's not allowing me to adjust it. Come on, brother. Oh, I know what I have to do, I think. Let's try it this way. Oh God, so much better. I mean, I like it, but... All right, so what are we going to do, guys? I am Shatteredciv, first of all. This is 7 Days to Die. It is version 1.0. B333. I did notice, I think it was Glock9 was playing 313 there a couple weeks ago, and that was their beta version. And this essentially is a beta version 2, but it looks like it's a couple versions ahead. All right, so first things first, guys, we are going to get into a new game. Now, there's something really funky here, because I ended up trying to create a new game the other day, and I ended up kind of screwing up. So I'm going to show you guys how to kind of create a new save if you want to have multiple worlds. So what you want to do is you're going to want to get into the new game. Now, from here, instantly, you're going to see this screen here at this bottom, and you're just like, why is everything red? Well, first of all, that's red because you've already got a name based off of that easy hard test, right? This stuff here is what's required. It's saying here, we do not have enough space. So, what are you going to do? Now, I've only got two worlds that are saved. One is here on the pre-gen 8K. Number 4, and this one here is the one that we saved off, which is just kind of my easy flowing, pretty standard easy play. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have to archive this, guys. This is the one that I was playing yesterday. So we will archive smaller, and then from here we can go back. And now, let's say we are just not even going to call this easy hard test. Hey, why are you doing that? Don't do that to me. We are going to name it just easy hard. This is no longer the test. We are getting into the actual world itself. We're going to stick with the 8K number 4. Chunk persistence, guys. This is basically how long does the world remain the way you have altered it, right? Obviously, you can see here, it is going to require a lot more space. Now, the save data, I guess, apparently, on the consoles is it's capped at 1.5 gigabytes, guys. So you're going to have to think about this if you were going to want to have a ton of games that are available at your beck and call. But you're going to have to do this. You're going to have to go in every time and either compress the game world, or you're going to have to decompress it, right? So either archive it or bring it back for retrieval, I think is what they name it. All right, my other settings here, guys, basics. We're going to have that online just in case anyone wants to eventually join me. Server visibility, friends only. I just don't want randos just popping up, because you will see why very soon. So, difficulty settings, guys. We are on the easiest, okay? It's designed for noobs. But let's just give me a second. Just hear me out here. A persistent profile, you cannot switch between tunes. You are just kind of, once you make your tune, that's the guy you're stuck with. Your XP multiplier, guys, is 25%. This is going to be huge, man. We are not going to be leveling up. We're quite the opposite of what a lot of people, how they like to play. I want to do it a little more realistic, man. Like, nobody just goes in, fires a shotgun once, and next thing you know, you're blowing off people's limbs left, right, and center like you're some fucking cowboy from a fucking 50s spaghetti western. I don't know. So we've also changed the 24-day day-night cycle to 120 minutes. Daylight length is a feral will rip you a new one if given a chance. Okay, so onwards. Blood moon frequency every 30 days. I don't mind that, with a blood moon range of 4. So that means the blood moons can happen either on the 26th day or on the 34th. Okay, somewhere in that range. We are going to have a blood moon warning of just in the morning. I was tempted. I was thinking maybe I should drop it right to that evening, right at 6 o'clock. That's when you know and I'm like, that might be a little bit stressful. Now, I've also reduced the blood moon count, the amount of enemies, only 4 that will spawn up at a time, just because I don't want to get inundated with them. Because remember, there's more. They're going to walk during the day. At night they'll jog. Feral speeds, they will run, and blood moon zombies, they will run as well. Feral sense is off. We do not want to make them tougher than they are. Airdrop is the amount of damage. AI blood moon block damage, they are going to do 75% of damage on the nights of the hordes, only because, guys, I am getting 25% loot abundance. Okay, so not only am I getting 25 XP, but I'm also getting only 25% of what you normally get in the game world. So not only am I going to have to really kind of search hard for those goodies, but it's going to take me a while to do it too. Drop on quit, nothing. Enemy spawning is definitely on. Progression limit 4. And I think that is it. We've turned off the chunk reset time, so this chunk persistence isn't going to matter. These two things are canceling each other out. I'm not exactly sure why, but now, interestingly enough, guys, right here, kill strangers only. You can also have friendly fire on, which I thought was is kind of neat, which I think I would do. Kill everyone. I think that would probably be the best one to actually select. You know, just because you want friendly fire and stuff like that. You know, you got to watch your backdrops but killing strangers only, that is neat, because think about it. Now you can have a game kind of set up like V Rising or something, or DayZ. I mean, you could totally play DayZ on this, and you can play DayZ with your friend. Your buddy right now could just, I don't know, materialize on the other side of the map. You guys may not know where you are. You don't know where you're going to set up your base. And then it's just the two of you playing, and one day you're going to come across someone's base, and, you know, you're either getting along as friends or you're going to be gunning for each other, right? So, anyways, I thought that was kind of neat. I am actually going to switch that to kill everyone. Yeah. I hope that doesn't impact anything, but that is the general easy hard, and we're going to see why exactly, guys, it's easy hard when we start it up right now. Now, I hope I'm not overwriting anything. Like, I'm not exactly 100% sure if I'm only allowed to have one save file on one pre-generated map. I'm not 100% sure of that. I did run into a little bit of issues last time I played this. I played it for 5 hours. When I went back to go look at my save file, it was not saved. So what I'm going to do is we're going to jump into this game fairly quickly. We're going to go through, I think, the basics, and then we'll jump out of the game, and we'll see if it's saved properly. Like, it's saving right now. Its autosave is very, very robust, but we don't have access to that autosave. Only the devs do. All right, let's spawn in and let's see where we're at. Now, I am kind of familiar with the one building that they're gonna, or sorry, the one little village that they're gonna throw us around initially. Hope Cabin. Okay, I've got an idea of where we're at. This is the same world that we've experienced before in the past. I'm not gonna bother going in there right away. We are going to open up the challenge window. We're just gonna follow their little suggested things here. Gather plant fibers, just because everything pops up really simple here, right? Boom, boom, boom. We'll just collect everything that we need. I hate having to look for sticks and stuff when I'm out here in the woods. Into the UFO museum. If we see it again, we're not going to go in there because there is a feral cop in there. He ended up killing me twice, and yeah, I'd rather not die. Now, again, guys, you can play this on permadeath if you want. You can switch all these settings around. It certainly dummy down the difficulty for sure. All right, let's drop that down. Boom, and we need to harvest some wood and some small stones. And then we'll follow that path out of here to the village. I know exactly where we're going to go. We're going to go to Buzz's Bar. That is exactly where I want to set up shop. Hope Cabin, I don't want to go in there quite yet. I'd rather be in the city, I think, or at least the town. I don't want to expend too much energy here running around and stuff, guys. That's a killer. I've definitely got quite a bit of hours here. So this is your brand new start. Now, I do like their new system here of having to jump through their hoops, kind of to get to. Hey, Duke, how you doing? I was wondering where you've been these days. I haven't seen you for a while. Not sure if you like the game or not, but this is definitely not the same game that I was playing a few months back. This is the new and improved version. All these POIs are just crawling with monsters that we're not going to see exactly quite yet. Oh, there's some stone down there. I really can't wait till they introduce the weather system, though. The weather system right now is a little broken. It's coming. But that will be closer to the end of this year. All right, they want me to make a primitive outfit. I'm just going to make everything here, guys. The thing is, the trouble with the primitive outfit is that you end up building it so quick that by the time you build one outfit, it's like pretty much outdated. You know what I mean? And within 10 minutes, it's like what game was that? Fucking Diablo, man. That was awesome that it had couch co-op, like the PlayStation, was a 3 version. That was really cool that they had it, but holy shit, man. We had to make up rules that you could not level up your character until like every 15 levels, because it was like ding, 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 and you're just like, fuck. All right, that's the first of that. Might as well get it all here. If I can. I should have enough. There we go. Simple as pie. And just wear that shizbot up. It's definitely handy when you know the controls here. Oh, what was that? You want a wooden club, do you? All right, we'll craft that bitch up. Drop that down. I think, oh, I don't want to drop that down. We want to go like this. There, that's a little better. Now you want a primitive bow, eh? You're so demanding, game. So demanding. All right, so this is very similar to what the Long Dark is going to be like, guys. It's about as close to the Long Dark as you're going to get in this game. This can go fuck itself. Go take your shitty propaganda elsewhere. It's some guy basically saying that you owed us money, and that's why we ended up leaving you like destitute in the bush. It's like, yeah, whatever. Should have killed me. What a game was like that? Was that New Vegas, wasn't it? Fallout New Vegas. That's how the game started off. Didn't the guy put a bullet in you? Yeah, I know. When I caught up with that guy, he didn't last very long. All right, we need some feathers. Now, the best way to get feathers is killing a bird. but good luck finding a bird. But chickens work. But you're going to see. Look at how much. Look how many feathers I'm getting here from these bird's nest guys. It's just terrible. Like none there. Not even a fucking one. I'll be lucky if I ever get an egg. You know what I'm saying? Eggs are few and far between. This is a lot more like the long dark. Like, trust me, you might be able to find a lot of nests out in nature, but are you going to be able to find eggs in them? Probably not until you just come across that one and totally luck out. But we are going to make as many stone arrows as we can get. What am I missing there? Just feathers, right? Open the challenge icon. Ooh. All right, so if you're looking for some instructions here, guys, on how to advance things, just kind of go through here. Just kind of use your common sense. You know, if you, let's say you're dying of an injury of some sort, you might want to go down to here. There is two tabs here. Look somewhere along here, and you should be able to find what you're looking for without even having to open it up first, right? Just remember that these are all your basics here.
The poker chip you have.
Benny, yeah. I took him apart. I think it was all vats and like just poof, and he just off with his hands. And all right, to town. We need to get to Buzz's bar. Yeah, I think Benny, I ended up fucking taking over. I can't remember. It's been a long time, man. I fucking love that game, though. I love the new system where they had, you know, your sleeping and eating was a must. I mean, it was a kind of a stripped down version of the survival games we have now, but wrecked. Good old fucking wrecked, man. We're just going to go. We're going to get a simple mission, and we are going to just do a couple more missions for him, because what we need to do is we need to gain a lot of polymers. And ideally, we want the Forged Ahead books. So I have to be a little critical, I think, coming up with how we are going to spend our points here, because considering it is going to be, fuck me, you scared the shit out of me. And we're out in the middle of the bush, you stupid asshole. Get out of here. Oh, no, we do not want that happening too often. All right, I should know this area somewhat intimately now. I don't think it changes. It's a pre-gen. I really want to know what their thinking was there. It makes me, which kind of really sucked. All right. I mean, that makes sense. The only thing I don't like is, listen, if there's going to be nothing in the container, like, why show the container at all? I don't know. Meth Head Matthew, how's it going, buddy? Fucking golf. Or bowling isn't tomorrow, today's golf. You fucking idiot. All right. Unfortunately, there's, we got two trunks. Or two stumps. We are going to crack into those. Pray for some honey. Trust me, getting that honey is a little bit of a reprieve there. No, that's nothing. That's a big bunch of nothing. I don't want to have to buy it, but I will. Now, you can make this game as hard as you want. I mean, there is sometimes you get roaming hordes, right? Mine are only maybe about 5 or 6, but you can get it so they are like extremely prolific. Like, there's just tons. There's like, 15, and that's just in the first wave, and you're like, holy shit. I like the wandering hordes. All right, we're just gonna take it easy here. We don't want to run out of stamina and stuff here. Getting too hungry, that is a death sentence for sure. So I think what I said, we're gonna get our base set up at Buzz's Bar. Now I'm assuming the layout's the same here. But Buzz's Bar, the worst part about that is getting onto the roof. There's a couple big boys up there. It's the janitor and the mechanic. I don't know what that was. I probably don't want to be around for it though if it's fucking that's like 4 skulls, man. That will fuck you up. I can't do that at first level. Whoa. Hey. What's up, bro? These guys are tough. The guys with the hoodies, you got to be careful with them. If they start getting feral, they like to jump around a lot, these guys. Oh. And they take a bit of a beating here. All right, we're only getting 100 XP. I think the normal is what, 300? Oh, here's the UFO museum. This is we're definitely not going to go into. We will go around it. Yeah, it's comforting now knowing that I know the layout of this this area. I was kind of disappointed the first time I played. I think I lost my save, but I think it was my fault because it archived itself on its own. I don't know, something like that. Okay, you know what? We are going to be building. Ammo as much as we can. I love that. Some of the animations are fucking hilarious. Now they said they reworked some of the animations. I mean, they're okay. But I've seen some that when they pop off, like their faces getting blown off. That's pretty funny. But also, it's the one where their guts come out, too. I'm like, ooh, it's a little bit of Dead Island 2 going on there, which I got to get back into. I'm running through some movie lots right now. I'm going to get as many feathers as I can possibly get. Hopefully we'll find some stumps too. Not a big fan of having to encounter these stupid zombies though. I mean, one scratch, man, and you've got yourself an infection, and then we will be hunting for honey. What the hell do you want to do? Kill some zombies. They're the primary threat to your survival. Feral ones have orange eyes, hit harder, run during the day, and they take more damage. So yeah, even during the day, guys, they are going to run at us. The ferals are definitely not something you want to encounter. There was a feral, like I said. Now it's saying my internet quality is fucking shitty. Well, that's kind of stupid. And that's a first. I mean, like, fuck, man, it's 10 o'clock in the morning, isn't it? There should be no issues with the internet today. Oh, hello. Well, if for some reason I end up losing connectivity, guys, I will be restreaming as soon as I can. I want that stone arrow. All right, and we are going to bust this apart. We're going to get ourselves some polymers. The cloth's not bad. It's not like I really need this stuff. Ba-doom, boom. That means I'm right beside Rex.
How about I empty your pockets? You think you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your pay, Einstein.
All right, sorry guys, if you can't see or if the if it's too blurry or whatever's going on there with the video, he's giving me a stone shovel. I need to do this to complete my first quest. I'm going to check about special jobs.
I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. It's a deal. Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
You know what? I'm going to turn down the vibration. We're going to change it to subtle. Like it's beating right there, and it doesn't need to. It's like, you know, it's don't use more batteries than it needs. Let me see your inventory
What the hell
first
do
of
you
all.
want this time?
I wanted actually something to. I wish that poor connection quality would go away. I need to see some shit that's like actually
Well,
behind
how
that.
about you browse your ass right out of my store?
All right, sorry guys, if you can't see, I am just going to try to work on this for a quick second. It's under notifications, I'd imagine, which is also under shit settings. I don't know if I want to get into that. All right, let's see what I can see. It's not always what they say. Well, it is. I guess it's a blue screen. You guys are getting a fucking blue screen? That's ridiculous. All right. Yep. Let's see what I can see. Why the fuck is the internet fucking shit? One second. I have an idea. All right. That should alleviate a little bit of the problem. I'm going to restart too. One second, guys. Yeah, I'm going to restart the stream. I think. Let me give it a second here. What else does this asshole want? Yeah, his
Chop, chop,
inventory.
dumb fuck.
Chop, chop, dumb fuck. Listen to you.
Well, I'd tell you to go fuck yourself, but you did that when you didn't buy anything.
Now, these digging ones are definitely not anything that I really like to experience. Hi, bro. Hey, I got somebody you should meet. Come over here. Oh, you fucking motherfucker. Yeah, I like the ability that it's more casual. What we're gonna do, guys, I'm gonna play just if it doesn't clear up by the time I get to finish this mission. Oh, do I? I don't want to drop in there, do I? There's shit down there. I don't think that doesn't sound like a great idea. There's probably a bunch of tadpoles in there, like crawlers. Anyways, sorry you guys are looking at a blue screen right now. I will. What I'm going to do is I'm going to restart, and hopefully that clears up the internet connection, or maybe I might just reboot the console itself. What is that? There's fucking zombies everywhere. Whew. All right. Yeah. Again, I shouldn't run like that. That's a killer. You guys can't see though. Yeah. What I might do is well, I had to back out anyway. I want to make sure that this is all saved up. So I'll be right back, guys. Look for me again, and we will continue from where we left off.